When you think of English kings, who comes to mind? For many, it's the larger-than-life figure of Henry VIII. But was he a magnificent monarch or a monstrous tyrant? Let's dive into the dramatic life of the most infamous Tudor. In his youth, Henry was the total package: handsome, athletic, intelligent, and a devout Catholic. He was the Renaissance prince everyone admired. He married his brother's widow, Catherine of Aragon, and for over 20 years they seemed like a royal power couple. But one thing haunted Henry above all else: the desperate need for a male heir to secure the Tudor dynasty. Catherine gave him a daughter, Mary, but no surviving sons. Henry's eyes then fell upon the captivating Anne Boleyn. She refused to be his mistress, so Henry decided he needed to marry her. The only problem: the Pope wouldn't grant him a divorce from Catherine. So, what does a king do when the Pope says no? If you're Henry VIII, you break an entire country away from the Catholic Church. He declared himself the supreme head of the Church of England, divorced Catherine, and married in. This single act, known as the English Reformation, changed the course of history forever. But his obsession didn't stop there. When Anne also failed to produce a son, giving him only a daughter, the future Queen Elizabeth I, Henry's affection turned to fury. He had been accused of treason and executed. Just days later, he married Jane Seymour, who finally gave him his long-awaited son, Edward. Tragically, Jane died shortly after childbirth. 3 more wives would follow: Anne of Cleves, whom he divorced after just 6 months; the young Catherine Howard, who met the same fate as her cousin Anne Boleyn on the executioner's block; and finally, his last wife, Catherine Parr, who cared for the aging, obese, and ailing king and managed to outlive him. 6 wives, a religious revolution, and countless executions. Henry VIII started as a golden prince, but ended his reign as a paranoid, ruthless tyrant. His legacy is a complex tapestry of political brilliance, religious upheaval, and personal cruelty. He secured his dynasty, but at an unimaginable cost. What do you think? Was Henry VIII a great king who did what was necessary, or a tyrant ruled by his ego? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history.